Hello and welcome to very special Tony Tries. Today, I'll be trying 4 different chowders from the Boston Chowda Company. Boston Chowda. This is a gift from my relatives in New England, my aunt, my uncle, and my cousin. They sent me 4 different chowdas. The New England clam chowder, North Atlantic haddock, lobster, and shrimp and corn. I think. I don't know what shrimp and corn is. I've never even heard of that as a chowder, but that sounds pretty interesting. And within the package, it was a big styrofoam like ice cooler container thing. It had the 4 things, freaking butt ton of oyster crackers, a lot. Oh, there they go, and a bunch of like dry ice stuff. And it was pretty cool. And inside this little pamphlet they gave you, there's all the steps on how to cook it and do it. And on the back, they tell you how long it can be kept in the freezer, how long it's good to eat. It's pretty cool. I went to this place in Boston years ago, and it was really, really good. I don't remember having the chowder, but I remember having the lobster rolls, and they were fantastic. And if this stuff that I have simmering on the stove right now is as good as the lobster rolls I had all that time ago, then I'm very excited to try all this. So thank you to them for getting me these, and I'm really excited to get testing. I won't be able to test for a minute, so I will be back once everything's done on the stove. Okay, they're all ready. It smells like wonderful fish and just amazingness in this house right now. So right here we have, this is the New England clam chowder, this is the corn, this is the lobster, this is the haddock. So I will put these ones aside for right now, and I'm gonna try classic New England clam chowder first. These are gonna be very hot, so hopefully I won't burn the crap out of my face, because that would be preferable. Oh, it smells so good. It's very surprising how fresh this is. Even shipping it from Boston, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm just gonna be eating this. It's like a mukbang now. I'm just gonna eat. It's surprising how fresh the fish is in here. The clams are. I almost said scallops, but it's clam chowder. I just polished that boy off real quick and didn't really get a chance to talk about it. It was fresh, creamy, wonderful. They know what they're doing. The Boston Chowda Company, of course, they know what they're doing. Luckily, we still have so much more in those pots over there because that's going to be gone today. Next is the shrimp and corn chowder. Let me show you an up-close of all these, actually. I just ate that one, but let me show you what all of them look like up close so you can get an idea of what we're looking at right now. They all look amazing in their own way. This one, I was kind of skeptical about shrimp and corn, but looking at it, it looks and smells amazing. All right, let's try this one. Ooh, very corny, kind of like a corn porridge or something in a way, but a little bit more soupy with a nice little fishy taste in there, or fish flavor kind of incorporated with it. Yeah, there's no doubt that these are going to be good, so it's just comes down to how fast I can eat it to get to the next one, really. Wow. That, yeah, just as good. Good in its own way. It's different because just the clam chowder, it's very heavy cream and clam, heavy cream and fish. The other one, there's a difference there because the base is something that's not just a fish or a cream. It's corn with a fish aftertaste, a fish afterthought, which I think is really cool. Onto the lobster. Is this lobster? Not lobster bisque. This is a lobster chowder because chowda. There's one big old piece of lobster in there. No words. There's no words to describe that. Oh my God. I am gonna finish every little bit of this because you can't waste it. Came all the way from Boston with love. We gotta Gotta finish it. That one, I guess I'll give my thoughts after I polish off the little bowl. Yeah, that's really, I'm just surprised at how fresh it is for something that was, I guarantee they made it that day, froze it, and shipped it out. So just even, you wouldn't think that something that sitting frozen for a couple weeks would be that good. But cheese. All right, now this is the North Atlantic haddock chowder, I think it is. I don't know why I keep getting these wrong. I've been reading them all day. Ooh, it smells. It smells like oatmeal-y. That doesn't make sense, but it does. That is a very different texture and flavor from the rest of them. The base of it, the base of the soup kind of has a little grit texture, like a little not like it's gritty, but like grits, like the food. That's good. As of right now, I can't say which one's my favorite. I like this one. This one's good. I like the other ones better though, I think. But this is still, it's different and interesting. And obviously good, because I just ate the whole thing. Dang. We just plowed right through all those. I just want to finish the heck out of all of them. Yeah, so the clam chowder, again, how fresh it is. When I think of frozen fish, I think of something that's like caked in freezer burn and tastes like rubber. And like that's it. But that, whew, wow, that's really good. Well, I would like to try, what's the other stuff that they have, that they offer? Seafood pie, which I assume is like a big old like clam bake or something. Fish cakes and crab cakes. That would be interesting to try. And the lobster rolls. I think the only problem with that would be like the bread would get weird, so you'd have to get some nice bread, which is fine, but the lobster is obviously the main thing of that. But these chowders are really, really good. I guess I'll, Boston Chowda, mailorder.com. I got an email and a phone number. So that is very, very nice. Thank you for joining me for this Chowda-thon. The Chowda-thon. I would say this would be once a year, but I don't know how many chowders they offer. That I'll have to look up and see. This can be a yearly Chowda-thon. But that's really cool. So thank you to my relatives for sending me that. It's a wonderful present. And I love all of it. I'm going to go eat more because I'm hungry. Talk to you later.